Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I've come up to 7 Mile today. Got a couple trains up here. I actually caught my first train in Trenton, which is like 6 or 7 miles away. So it's not too terribly far, right? And that first train was a grain train. It was a CSX grain train and had a heritage unit on it. So you guys are gonna see that. That's the first thing that you guys are gonna see. And next was Norfolk Southern 263. Came down a 7 Mile. It was eastbound, and it's going to be hitting their home tracks. They go through Hamilton. They'll hit their home tracks, right, to continue. That was pretty cool. Long train. Had a BNSF DPU in the middle, and there's one coming up right now. It cleared out of Glendale, I would say back almost quarter till 4. So it's well on its way. It's going to take this siding here. Once you take that siding here, there might be another train coming. Now, I told Glendale Rail Friend French Toast, I told Steve that I would be in Glendale today, so at some point I'm going to go down there. I don't know when I'm going to go down there. The sun is starting to go down here, but since there's trains running, I don't want to leave because I'm going to miss these trains. So we'll get them. Once I get here, we'll get the video rolling. All right, everybody, stay tuned. All right, everybody, good afternoon from Trenton, Ohio. I am not going to stay up here today. I'm working my way. I'm here. I'm going to work my way over 7 Mile. And then I'm in Glendale today. Southbound grain train coming this way. And I believe it might have a heritage unit on it. We'll see. Here it comes. Yeah, look at that. Go, man. Old grain train. Pull up. So I tried and I attempted to shoot a shorter video yesterday, but it just didn't happen. Oh well. They're running the trains. It's in the mid-30s right now, not too bad, a little bit of cloud cover. But like I said, we're out of the cold snap, folks, and I cannot complain about that. So I'm gonna get what I can up here. I'm gonna head to 7 Mile, hopefully get some trains in 7 Mile. Or 1 or 2, gosh, maybe. And then Glendale today. My goal is to not be out long enough. I want to get some trains and have a shorter video today if I could. Hopefully. That old chassis grainer right there. Oh. I wish they would just repaint those to make it look like it was. And they can have the CSX on it. Just keep the chassis cat, paint it bright yellow. Go! There they go, folks. People are going about their business here, and I am as well, just hanging out in my truck. It's not a bad time. Here's where I am, Pearson Road in Trenton, Ohio. All right, folks, stay tuned. Don't click away. All righty, everybody. I've been waiting for a while for this train here. Look all the way down there. That is Norfolk Southern 263. If you can't tell, I've moved over to 7 Mile, Ohio. Sorry about the sun. It's green right there. It just wasn't. We're going to see what happens. I'm hoping... Sorry, I'm going to not look in the sun for you guys. I'm hoping that this is not the only train that's going to come through here for right now. I got to get a couple more. I'm going to go home, but tell you what, nothing's been run on CSX. That last train I had was that grain train that had the heritage unit, and I'll tell you, man, I didn't get anything after that. So I decided to come over here, and there was nothing going on here for a while. I just been scrolling through Reddit and stuff on my phone, and that's it. There's a train coming now. Let's watch him. I'm not going to pan because I'll be looking directly into the sun. So I'm just going to let this guy go by. 263, he's probably only got one locomotive. Gates are going down there at Ritter. Some evergreen trailers. Haven't seen any in a while, and there they are. Like I said, this is Norfolk Southern 263. 263 runs from Chicagoland down to Cincinnati. Oh, he's giving off a good breeze. I'm going to strategically follow the last container. So hopefully stay out of the sun here. Oh man, this thing's giving off wind and it's cold. It's a long one for one locomotive, that's for sure. But these containers are usually pretty light versus what, you know, sometimes they put grain and other stuff in these containers. Some more evergreen coming up. Other times they put appliances or something else. Oh, who knows what's in here, what these containers are. Or if they're all the same or they're different. Stuff inside, who knows. Lots of evergreen containers. Single and double stacked. And we do got a DPU in the middle. I see it now. And that's a forward power to it. BNSF DPU coming through. Sorry about that fast pan. I was trying to strategically stay out of the sun so you guys weren't blinded. So after they move through, I'm going to start making my way south towards Glendale. I did tell everybody, I did tell Glendale rail friend French Toast that I would be there today. So I'm going to get there, hang out for a little bit. He's slowing down. He's got to slow down just a little bit to get into Hamilton. Oh, this lady just drove by staring at me like she's never seen anybody film a train before. Well, maybe she hasn't, I don't know. But remember, it costs $0 to mind your own business. A lot of people have trouble doing that. Cool. There they go. Let's see if we get like a lunar or anything like that. That was awesome. That was a good train right there, folks. Hardly ever see a DPU on 262 and or 263, but when you're that big, you gotta have it. And once again, train passes, and it is quiet out here, man. I will tell you that much. All right, folks, there they go. The gates going up at Ritter. I'm signing off. Hopefully we get a lunar. If we don't, I'm going to move south to Glendale. Thanks for watching. Don't click away. Alrighty, guys. Welcome back, or folks. Sorry, saying guys. I don't, yeah, whatever. So we got two trains right here. We got one right there. I think he's coming up first. He's going to take this siding here. So he's going to take the 7 mile siding. Oh, stand down so you're not in the sun. And all the way down there, there's another train. So I didn't leave because I checked the signals. I actually drove down here and checked the signals. This guy's coming up first. I actually saw somebody got a video down here in Oak Park in Wyoming of him coming through the through there. There go the gates. And then I looked on the Glendale Railfan camera, the virtual Railfan camera, and somebody said in the chat that he cleared like 15:47. So for those of you who don't know 24-hour time, which I follow very closely, even my watch that I have on, everything's 24-hour time. Cell phone, everything. It's all 24-hour. Here we go. Sorry about that. Nice little mixed manifest here. Looked like a grain train at first. And it's a nice mixed manifest. Got an open auto rack. You can see right through it. That's neat. He is taking the siding, and other Norfolk Southern train is going to come this way. So after these two, then I'm going to head to Glendale, regardless. And on a rack empty, I see right through it. The sun's not the best right now, but up to 7 mile, there's not really many places you can go to film. I mean, you can go over there, but that's Norfolk Southern property there. You don't want to trespass. Technically, I'm pretty close. About, I think less than 25 feet actually. I'm all right. Here's some argon. Here's some more argon. Alright, let's see if I can time this one again. The end car blocks the sun and goes to rock. Rock car. Rock Island Railroad. Gondolas have seen better days. I wasn't able to catch the build date, but they look like they're pretty old. There they go. Let's watch them. Let's see how close that other train has gotten. He's clear on the siding. Now they have to switch this switch there to my left that's just behind me. They have to get it switched over before that train can come forward. Well, no, well, Yeah. Yeah. That siding's pretty big, so he's going to go all the way to where the other side almost meets back to the main, and he'll stop. Or either he'll slow down just enough to let the next guy pass on the main, which is already down there. I saw his headlight, showed it to you guys. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to keep standing by. Stay tuned. All righty, folks. He's got his ditch sleds on, and he is moving. So I will get the video rolling once he gets here. Once he gets a little close. Well, shoot, I might not. He's getting here already. Yeah, let's just keep the video on, and don't worry, Optimus Prime over there is not going to transform. Well, it could be. I don't know. Could be a transformer. You know, the crazy thing is I go a couple hours, no trains. And then I get trains. That is crazy how the railroad works. And hours, a couple hours, or a few hours, or maybe more, nothing but silence. And then they bombard you. Come on, man, pick it up. He may not have a signal yet. We'll see what happens if he's going to move all the way up here, or if we got more coming. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut the camera, wait for something to happen. Stay tuned. All right, Kate's are going down in a Ritter Road. He's just creeping, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is here, but notch it up, man. Maybe there's something moving through Hamilton. I don't know. A CSX train maybe in it. There's some truck frame cars here, empty truck frame cars. See all those like square, not the boxes, those are where they keep the ratchets and tie downs in, but the little boxes that are tied down here, they put truck frames on those, basically lock them down when they're shipping them. one didn't sound good. Whether that was those things rattling around or whatever, right? Probably a lot of things rattling around. Hey, it keeps moving a little faster and faster. Loaded auto rack. That one is. I can see all the cars. SUVs in there. Mid-size SUVs. That one too. I can't tell what kind of car they are or what brand. But not all of them are loaded either. Look like Hondas. I'd say they look like Hondas. Look like the brand new CRVs, HRVs. He's moving good now. Oh. Yep, those are Hondas. Solid. CPU coming through. Look at that. CSX locomotive. CSX locomotive. That was cool. Are getting just cold because it's giving off a breeze here, and it's really not that cold out today. Mid 30s. Temperature's going to probably start dropping here a little bit because the sun's gone down. I imagine it probably has maybe a degree or two. Sorry if it's a little shaky, I'm using my right hand. I see the end. Providence and Worcester car. Alright, I'm going to try to time it up at the last auto rack here so you don't get blinded by the sun. If I can do it again. Perfect. There they go. Doing pretty good, not busting my rear end on this slippery stuff here, but it is melting, so that is the good thing. Alright folks, that was pretty cool to get that train. I need to start heading down toward Glendale before it starts getting too dark here. Alright folks, stay tuned. I'm switching up locations. Alrighty everybody, gate's going down here. I'm in Glendale. Look at that sky, y'all. It's gonna get prettier here in a moment. I'm in Glendale. We might have a potential meet here set up. 28C is moving north right there. You can see him. And we got a southbound coming. He cleared Stockton a few moments ago, so we possibly might have a meet here. All right, here we go. going to keep the camera down here. I'm going to keep my eyes pointed towards the track to the north. We might have it. Smell a mixture of axle grease and food. Boy, he is long, man. You're just seeing him around the bend down there. I'm hoping we get a meet. Hoping, but only one. Might not happen, so we don't. It's just potential. Still a lot of 28 feet to go. Even got a trailer. Funny thing is, this guy would have gone up the Newcastle sub, gone right past where I was at 7 Mile. But come on, train. Hell darn. I don't know if we're going to get what we want here. Whew. My hand cold there. Well, I don't know if we're going to get the meat. I guess we're not going to get it. Oh well. That's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Keep looking around the bend for headlights, but not yet. Well, folks, once it gets here, I'll get it rolling. All right, everybody, that southbound's coming around the bend. You can see his lights reflecting off the rails. I'm standing where I'm standing. There's not going to be a train coming yet on the closest track too, so I'm okay. I'm safe. He is on the track furthest from. I'm going to catch him dropping a signal. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch him dropping a signal because you know what? I never caught that over here. So we're going to get it done. All right, folks, here we go. Second trailing. fast here. Well, we may not have a train meet. This guy probably showed up, I would say, 5 minutes right after the other one, the end of 2018. So that's how close they were together. They had a meet, just not right in front of us. Carbon dioxide. I think they're empty. Yeah, that one's not. Neither is that one. It's a long train here. See how many axle it is. I'll get back to the truck. The defect detector will go off. Flat car. I see the end. All right. There they go. I'm gonna get back in the truck, get my hands warm, and listen for the axle count on my scanner. All right, everybody. We'll see what the signals say on the other side. Well, folks, that is gonna do it for me today. I caught my last 2 trains here in Glendale, and that was great. Almost had a meet, but you know, it didn't happen, and you know, it probably happened just up the tracks from us, but it just didn't happen where we could see it. But hey, that's all right. We got plenty of trains today. I got plenty of trains today, I should say. Yeah, so get cold out, and I am about ready for dinner, and I want to go home, and I want to start working on this video so I can get it out at regular time, unlike the video today. But you know, had a good time. The weather was great. The weather's going to be even nicer tomorrow. I'm going to be up here tomorrow morning here in Glendale with the gang. So maybe I'll actually try to get up early to be out here before anybody else, before Buckeye Freight Railing, because I know he likes to be early. So try to beat him at his own game. Hey, but that's it. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button for me. You'll get the notifications for when I post a video, which is practically almost every day. And if you have more time, please watch another video because every video you watch really helps my channel grow. And I was honking at Sin Aussie TV, and watch a couple of the ads for me. That helps put the gas in the tank and whatever else. All right, folks, and until we meet again out here on the rails, have a good day.